Hi Sagittarius, this is Heather with Twin Flame Blue Ray Tarot. This is your monthly reading for June 2019. I hope that you all had a beautiful May and that life is going well for you across all areas of your life. Just did a little meditation for you all. I was like, okay, what does Sag need to know for June? By the way, the eclipses are coming up in the beginning and the middle of July, and we're already starting to feel those, so I was definitely guided to just tell you about that. So be prepared for some major stuff coming down the pike, because those eclipses are the equivalent of 2 full moons and 20 full moons and 20 new moons, depending on if it's solar or lunar eclipse. So they can really pack a punch. Okay. You got a horse in your reading, of course. Okay, so the messages were slow and steady wins the race. I think the first one out was patience is a virtue. And then I got a heart with like a Cupid's arrow through it. And then, so having to do with romance and love. I'm not rushing into things, which try and tell a Sagittarius not to rush into things, but that's your message for the month. And then I got something really beautiful. It was a huge rainbow with like sparkles and sparks coming off of it. And I'm like, oh, was that rain? But it looked more like sparks. So it was really cool, and they were like, look for the silver lining and everything. So those are your messages for the month. And speaking of rainbow, let's get to the first week. And I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot for the monthly readings. First card out was the Nine of Swords. Watch your sun, moon, and rising if you would like to, because there are a few repeats, couple repeats in yours. You got mostly new cards. But a lot of people are getting, these are both repeats from other signs, I know that. This one has been super popular. The Sun of Cups, or the Knight of Cups, which is an offer of love. And the Nine of Swords, which has the rainbow with all the sparkles. Lots of rain, actually. But this card is about letting go of fears, self-doubts, nightmares, things that can come up in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep and that you're trying to push away, that your subconscious wants to work through. So it's about getting through those fears that come up for us, and apparently it's around the subject of love, because this is an offer of love coming in. So there may be some trepidation, there's our big word for the day, around an offer of love, a feeling of love. I just feel like the horse that you are, like hesitant, fear of moving forward, a little gun shy. So that's the feeling I'm getting for that first week. Which is why maybe the patience is a virtue is for whoever else is in your life as well. So any cross watchers out there. We get the Justice card in reverse and the Son of Pentacles in reverse. This, to me, reminds me of the eclipse. There's a lot of eclipse references in these cards, or at least a few, and the Justice card. So the Justice card in reverse, to me, the phrase that always comes up with this card in reverse is, it's not fair. Justice is one of my karma cards. In the upright, it's like things look like they're going your way, things are in your favor. When it's in reverse, it's just the feeling of it's not fair, or things don't necessarily look like they're going your way. However, as karma cards go, the wheel of karma is always turning. It is always working in your favor, whether it feels like it at the moment or not. But we need the tough lessons in life sometimes to really help us appreciate, and it sounds cliche, but it's very true, to help us appreciate the good things that we have. I mean, how can we really understand who's in front of us or what's in front of us? That's really beautiful if we haven't been through some tougher times, or things that feel like they're not working for us, that kind of thing. And the Son of Pentacles could be in the area of work and because this is usually a suit of money and career. And again, the knights, which this is in traditional tarot, usually come in with offers, so it may feel like somebody else is getting the better deal. You may feel like you're getting the shorter end of the stick. However, if this offer is coming to them, it may not be all it seems. So, you know, the karma is still working in your favor. And you just kind of have to be patient, and the patience is a virtue thing, and wait to see how this all plays out, because maybe this job could land in your lap if this person isn't actually ready for it. Things will turn around and work in your favor. You just have to know that what is being given to you right now is just part of the plan, and it's all actually working out in your favor. Patience is a virtue. We're looking at those silver linings of things that are happening, even if it doesn't seem like things are going your way right now. They really are. Two of Swords in reverse, and here's that eclipse energy again, and then the Five of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse is no more indecision. In the upright, it's not being able to make a decision, but it's in reverse, so it's moving forward with a decision. It's not being stuck in that energy anymore of not being able to decide. It's really moving forward, and it could be around the time of the eclipses. We can also feel these a month before or a month after. So we're right here in the middle of this eclipse energy. And whatever this secret comes out at the time of the eclipses could really help you or push you into making whatever decision this is you need to make, whether it's relationship or career or family or whatever it is. Five of Wands in reverse. Remember what these were? Is no more petty arguments card if it's in reverse. It's letting go of past grievances, past arguments, past injustices. If we're looking at this card, it's really somehow finding a way to let go of those past experiences and being able to really move on from that in a positive way. Again, the silver linings thing keeps coming to mind. These seem to be themes for you all definitely this month. In the fourth week, we have the Chariot and the Four of Pentacles, both in reverse. So again, this is the slow your roll, slow your horses, like don't rush off into anything. Have a clear head, because right now things are maybe a little upside down and wonky. So before you really like supercharge ahead with something, this is the week, and this is actually the week beginning of it, or in the middle of the other week is the summer solstice. So there's a lot of energy around this. So just take the time to just make sure that everything is in order, because the energies feel very topsy-turvy for this particular week. So it may just be a week to come back and get to center and take some breaths, get out in nature, whatever it is. But this is not the week to charge ahead. It's a week of like planning and making sure things are stable before you do move ahead, because there is victory to be had there. That's the Chariot energy. It's just give it some time. Probably, I would even say like another week or two, or another week. So, and the Four of Pentacles is, it's in reverse, which is good, because in the upright, it is talking about someone or something stopping the flow of money or career. So not, it's really a reversal of that. So it's things are starting to move again. Like I see a wheel starting to turn. But again, you have to make sure you're on solid footing, make sure you're grounded before you really charge ahead with anything, because there is victory here. Like that is coming. This is the area of career and finances. So that is coming, but just give it like another week before you rush ahead with much of anything. All right, the Fairy Forest Oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish. Okay. Yeah, didn't want to go back in. That's really beautiful. I haven't seen her in a while. We get the Merciful One, Compassion, Release, Relief. I love the colors in this, if you could see them. So really, like I was kind of alluding to earlier, like with this patience and taking time out if you need it, apparently the universe is telling you to really be kind to yourself as well, and be kind to whoever it is that, you know, that you care about. Sagittarius are known for being blunt, so maybe being a little more gentle and really watching your words, your tone, whatever it is, because it can really be off-putting to someone who is sensitive or who really cares about you. So be kind to yourself and be kind to those around you. I was talking about that release too, like letting go of past grievances, past hurts, and the fears that can come up around that. So that's being reiterated with the Fairy Forest Oracle. I love this one. This one just came out for my daily reading. This is the Oracle of the Mermaid by Lucy Cavendish. Guide. So a guide, a mentor, a trustworthy ally. So somebody is coming in to help you out to, if we're talking about like these last couple cards in the last week, someone could be coming in to help you, kind of show you the way, to show you the ropes. If it is like we were talking about in the second week, like the offer is coming to someone and you feel like it should be you, like just give it some time, because that'll like work itself out. It will be shown who's supposed to have that job. And if that person isn't ready for it, then you'll be, you know, up to the plate after that. But just give it some time, and then it looks like this person who is a guide or a mentor will be there to kind of help you along with the next steps where they may not have been ready before. The universe is setting you up for success, so just believe that and trust that. Also, call on your spirit guides if it comes to the romance and the love part of things, if you really need to work on emotional release and emotional healing so that this can also move forward. Okay. Animal Spirit from the Wild Unknown Oracle deck, which I actually finally just put the book in front of me here, so I don't have to grab it from somewhere else. Okay, I know other signs have gotten these cards, but at least they're from different signs. Is this the first one? Black Egg in reverse. This is about the throat chakra and communication. What was I saying about watch your tone, watch your words, being a little more careful with the way you communicate for right now, just because someone could be super sensitive who, you know, really loves you and is waiting for an answer, is waiting for some healing to be done. So it's really watching words and the way that you communicate. And if we do a crossing card, the fox is the crossing card. So fox is mercurial. He's a wily little thing. He can get in and out of spots that are tight very easily. As a crossing card, either, you know, going back to the trust issues, either you're not trusting someone, or someone's not trusting you. There's some trust issues going on here, so that is one of the challenges with this communication going on. And that could just, like we were saying earlier, like, was I saying? Oh, saying the daily reading, but like the horse whisperer thing, because you guys are Sagittarius. Just go slow, take your time, and let things happen naturally, because trust, especially for someone who has been hurt or who is gun shy, and who isn't, but can take a while. So that, Sagittarius, is your reading for the month, and I will put the cards all on my Instagram at Twin Flame Blu-ray Tarot. If you would like a reading or to donate to the channel, that information is down below. And I hope that you have a wonderful June. Remember, patience and divine timing, and just sitting back and letting things flow the way that they need to this month, for sure. And I will see you in July. Have a beautiful month, Sag.